What's up? I'm back. You know, I just decided to just go all in. They drew first blood. So now it's time for me to share with you why I catch hell in America. It's a good hell though, because I don't give a fuck about law enforcement bullshit. I don't give a fuck about Governor Brian Kemp, his racist ass. I don't give a fuck about District Attorney David Cook. And sure as fuck don't give a fuck about Sheriff David Davis. They just in the fucking way. Now, I'm going to share something with you because I've decided it's time for me to reveal the devil. This here is the Constitution and laws of the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. Yeah. Y'all didn't know that the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan had a constitution? Okay. Told you, man. Are y'all beginning to see what's going on here? I love y'all. I've been keeping a lot of damn secrets from you. And people been saying, man, you need to share this information with people. And I said, nah, I ain't. It was for me. Because I'm the one got to deal with guns and badges. I'd rather deal with that headache myself. I wouldn't wish this on no one else. But y'all gonna see my goddamn side. Because it's only right for me to share it with you. By act of the Most High. This is Appellation and Government, Article 1. I'm going to read it. Section 1. To the name of this society, Ku Klux Klan, has been prefixed the words Knight of the, quote unquote, and therefore forever hereafter it shall be known as Knights of the Ku Klux Klan, quote unquote, and is hereafter referred to as this order. This order. So this is an order, quote unquote, period. It is and shall continue to be a patriotic, military, benevolent, ritualistic, social, and fraternal order or society. Didn't I just tell y'all the National Fraternal Order of Police is the Fraternal Order of the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan? Y'all don't believe me? Here, see it for yourself. There it is. There it is. Oh, there go that word. Huh? There it is, Fraternal Order. Right there. Right smack dead in your face. Make sure you see it. These are the words that the police uses. What? Benevolent? Yeah, it's a benevolent police association too. I'm going to continue. Section 2. The government of this order shall ever be military in character, especially in its executive management and control. Golly. The Ku Klux Klan is a military government. Wow. They are a military government. So the National Fraternal Order of Police, founded in November of 1915 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, is a fraternal order lodge of the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan, who are bound under this Constitution and laws of the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan to execute and perform, quote unquote, this order. The invisible empire of the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. I know many out there might say, no, it is what it is. I told you. See, Sheriff Davis exposed himself. David Cook exposed himself. Now, you know they both from Houston County. You know this, don't you? I did a few things in Houston County that Houston County don't like. Houston County hate my ass with a passion. They can't stand me over there. Why? Because I exposed Purdue. And exposed the sheriff over there. Man, people, man, I'm just telling you as it is. That's why I'm a target. Y'all couldn't even live in my shoes. Not one goddamn day. People be saying, man, you're not afraid? Afraid of what? I don't fear no fucking man on this planet. I fear the Most High. But I don't fear no man on this planet. Fuck that man on this planet. I'm just one of these Negroes who know how to read. You know, we're not back in 1824. Sheriff Davis and District Attorney David Cook, we're not there. So y'all live in this alternate reality, and you're not really living in this reality in which we live it. This is the Ku Klux Klan Act of 1871, enacted by the 42nd Reconstruction Congress of the United States. And basically what they said in this act, that mayors, police chiefs, coroners, grand jury foremans, sheriffs, governors, senators, all these people was going to come together and overthrow the United States government. Yeah, we was warned through this law. And this law is still good law today, people, because the Ku Klux Klan Act is an act to enforce the provisions of the 14th Amendment to the Constitution of the United States and for other purposes. So that's Section 5 of the 14th Amendment to the Constitution, which is Article 14. So they cannot get rid of these civil rights laws, man, because they are enactments to enforce these provisions of the Constitution, which is our Reconstruction Convention. 13, 14, 15, those are conventions. Those are ours. They're not the white man's convention. Those are our conventions. And what makes it so funny is that white folks are benefiting off of the 14th Amendment, which was not written for them. The 14th Amendment was not written for white folks. And that's what they angry about. Because they got to go through us to even get rights. Whoa, the 14th Amendment. The 14th Amendment is a restraining order against the state. We are subject to the jurisdiction of the United States, which in Georgia, y'all is subject to the jurisdiction of the United States, which is the Middle District of Georgia. That's your district. Because they deny us citizenship of the state. No Negro is a citizen of the state. You sit there and you think you're a citizen of the state. No, you are not the citizen of the state. You are not. They do not recognize us as citizens of the state. We do not have that status of citizen of the state. Citizen of the state only for white folks. That's it. They are not for us. So the United States own us, because after slavery was done, they beat the Confederate States of America, and the Confederate States of America lost the title to us. So now the United States said, well, we own you, so we're going to make you freemen. Okay. The Confederate States of America was absolved by the 14th Amendment. They did not want to sign that law into law. They were forced. And the 14th Amendment is the difference between me being free and me going to prison to be a slave upon the 13th Amendment. Punishment for a crime where the party shall be duly convicted shall exist in the United States. So the United States made a deal with the states. The only way that our property can become a slave, only if they commit a crime. And you can punish them, and you can actually own them again as slaves. So we can cause them to be subjected to the previous conditions of servitude and slavery. Look, I'm giving it to y'all raw. Raw and uncut, nigga. They talking about an opioid crisis. This is a fucking crisis for their ass right here. Because they do not want this. Ku Klux Klan, this Constitution and laws of the Ku Klux Klan, of the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan, exposed. And it is. They started this. They started this. Now, they're going to make me out to be the bad guy. I want every last one of y'all to look at Scarface when he was sitting in that restaurant. Oh, y'all look at me as the bad guy. Y'all want to make me out to be the bad guy. Yeah. So they trying to make me out to be the bad guy here. I am not the bad guy here. I can get whatever I want because I use this against them. I use this against them. You know, hey, they want me bad, but you can't have me. I'm going to share this, a section with this Ku Klux Klan Act of 1871. Let me share this with you. Section 3. That in all cases where insurrection, domestic violence, unlawful combinations, or conspiracies in any state shall so obstruct or hinder the execution of the laws thereof and of the United States as to deprive any portion or class of the people of such state of any of the rights, privileges, or immunities or protections named in the Constitution and secured by this act. And the constituted authorities of such state shall either be unable to protect or shall from any cause fail in or refuse protection of the people in such rights. Such fact shall be deemed a denial by such state of the equal protection of the laws to which they are entitled under the Constitution of the United States. Ku Klux Klan obstruct and hinder law. So that means that they basically said that all these public government officials of local government, county government, and state government were actually going to overthrow the United States and set up a clandestine government. And levy war against citizens of the United States of the Negro race and of the national origin indigenous people of the Americas. Now, do y'all see why these people fucking with me? See, I got their attention. That's why they fuck with me. That means I'm doing something right. Man, I fight for y'all every day. Y'all don't even realize that I'm fighting for you. Y'all don't even know that I'm fighting for everybody in this country. And I got motherfuckers that hate my guts, that want to see me fail. And here I am, I'm sticking my neck out for all you motherfuckers. You ungrateful ass motherfuckers. Huh? I'm going to close this. You see this? This the end. This is House Resolution 4611. End Racial Profiling Act of 2007. This bill was introduced. Activity took place on this bill June 6, 2001. You see it? Look how many years that bill been on the floor. All the way up to 2017. Every Congress killed this bill. They killed the bill. Even a full Democratic Congress, Democratic Senate, Democratic House of Representatives, they killed this bill. We talk about the Black Caucus here, people. The same motherfuckers you sitting up there want to put on my motherfucking Facebook to vote for. They know this bill exists and they killed the bill. You know who killed this bill? And by the way, they don't even have a roll call for these bills. This is the End Racial Profiling Act. What it says, here. It says, the End Racial Profiling Act, which would define racial profiling as any consideration of race, national origin, or ethnic origin to initiate a traffic stop or vehicle search absent an eyewitness description, and requires the collection of race and other data by state and local law enforcement during routine investigatory activities. So, Congress killed this bill. You want to know why they killed this bill, and you want to know why they didn't tell us about this bill? Because they kept it a secret. There's no roll call on this bill, people. Where's the roll call on these bills? You know how this bill ended up dying on the floor? Here it is. Legislation opposed by the Fraternal Order of Police in the 115th Congress. See, the Fraternal Order of Police is rank and file of all police stations across the country. Anytime we get murdered while being unarmed, men, women, and children, the Fraternal Order of Police pressure the district attorney, the prosecuting attorneys across this country to rule those murders justified homicide. Those are ritualistic killings of the Ku Klux Klan, ritualistic killings, which I just shared with you out of this Constitution and Laws of the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. Those are ritualistic killings done, ordered by the Fraternal Order of Police and their local chapters. The Fraternal Order of Police has a legislative office in the United States Capitol where they lobby against bills being passed like this End Racial Profiling Act. They lobbied against it. See? Y'all see it? See that End Racial? See HR 14? Huh? 1498. Look at it. You see it? What it says. End Racial Profiling Act. So they lobbied against the End Racial Profiling Act from being passed and acted into law. So the Fraternal Order of Police told the Black Caucus and all the Republicans and Democrats to kill that bill. And they did. Now y'all see why I'm a target? They want to destroy my name. They want to associate me with sovereign citizens and want to associate me with Malachi York. Like I told y'all, I ain't got nothing to do with. I'm just a man out here in this lonely ass world trying to make it. That's it. Trying to make it. I was born for this fight, and you know what? I am so glad that the Most High chose me for this fight, because it is what it is after the end of the day. Sheriff David's Fraternal Order of Police, that lodge that you are a member of, you a Ku Klux Klan. You know, they had a picture of him, had some napkins up with holes in the eyes, like he's the Klan. Did y'all see that picture? I got somebody with the picture. Did y'all see it? I'm going to show it to you. And I'm going to post it on my Facebook page. So now, who's the racketeer? Me or them? You decide. I just shared with y'all the truth of who they are. Peace, family. I love y'all. Y'all take care out there.